All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us in the um, mixed national mixed pairs for 2024. I'm here. My name is Brian, and together with Steve, we'll be commentating the finals.
G'day, Brian. Great to be here with you. Yeah, Steve Kratz is here from Lion City Bowls Club, and Brian Lim's going to join me in shotgun today from the SCC Bowls Club. So, actually, both teams that have made the final, Brian, are from SCC.
Yeah, greatest sports club in the world. I mean, oh, sorry, Singapore.
So there you go.
Yeah,
First plug of
yeah,
the day. Yeah, good stuff.
yeah. Yeah. It's it's really hot, sun scorching. But we do have a few people who've come down here to join us. And also beside me is a special little guest, Xiang Yi, Xing Yi, sorry, who is who happens to be Edmund's and Hui Shan's little boy. You want to say a few words, Xing Yi? Wish your parents good luck.
Yeah, I wish my parents good luck.
Okay, yeah. Edmund and Hui Shan have promised Xing Yi a new iPhone, or if they win, a cat.
Cat figure.
A
Okay.
cat figure. All right,
All
right.
right.
Times have changed in terms of interest. All right. So
We're on the way.
yeah. So right now on the first end, I think should we just give a quick idea of like what this format is in case anyone is watching this for the
Yeah,
first time?
this is mixed pairs, and the format is 2-2-2-2. So your first bowler bowls two, then swaps over, then the second bowler bowls two, and they four, and then they swap over, and then they come back again and bowl the final two.
Yeah. So we're right off with Hariman and Hui Shan, who's just started in their first two bowls. And I think right now it's Hui Shan with the lead. All right. Not the best of starts with two short bowls, but yeah, two
Yeah.
up. You take that.
I think in the afternoon, Brian, you probably agree, it gets a bit slower in the sun. So, and both these teams played in the morning, and I would have thought it'd be running about a second or so faster. So it's going to be slower now. So that's probably why there's a few short bowls at the start.
Yeah, interesting, especially when it comes all these small little conditions comes into play. But yeah, so Edmund now with starting in his first of four bowls. So just a little quick introduction about Edmund. Edmund is our high performance manager or director for Lawn Bowls Singapore. He barely trains, but always gets into the finals. Um, very interesting coincidence, I would say.
Both
Yeah.
interesting that both teams have one singles champion on their team. So
Yes.
Harriman's the under 25 singles champion, and actually Edmund's the reigning men's singles champion. So, and they're partnered up with two very capable national squad members. So it's going to be a tough game,
And
right?
what a great start by Joe Sabo with the first bowl right next to the jack. And Jo is also a very accomplished player. I probably think she's one of the first few pioneers in the sport. I think she won a gold medal in the Asian Bowls, the first ever Asian Bowls for the women's team. And I think she has also won, represented in the SEA Games and Commonwealth Games, if I'm not wrong.
Just a quick update on who's playing with what bowls. So the purple bowls are being used by Edmund Lin and Hui Shan. They're Dreamline XGs for those people out there interested what bowls people use here in Singapore. And Joe and Harriman, they're both using Aeros. One's using Evos and the other one's using Optimus. So they're the Joe and Harriman are using the white and pink bowls.
Yeah. Yeah. So interesting also concept about each bowls is that every bowl has, or especially brand of bowls, have their various characteristics, like whether how much it turns or how much whether it's a bit narrower. So it does play a part in like the choice of shots.
Oh, that's a good bowl. He's just touched the jack. I think they're still holding. I think Joe and Harry are still holding.
Yeah, I think just one for Joe at the moment. And we're also joined by Joanna Singer, who is also a general committee member at the cricket club. She's brought down 2 of her kids. Yeah, always good to have young ones watching this sport.
Yeah, lovely day for bowls today. 32 degrees, sunny, excellent conditions, and a light breeze, thankfully.
Yeah, it looks easy, but when you're playing this hot sun, it really does take some mental toll and physical toll for some more than the others. And it's looks pretty close, but I think Joe is still up.
So that's like
Joe looks like she loves that line that she chose, and it's
She's
looking
there,
good, but
just
no,
drifting.
it's just a little narrow.
yeah, she's bowling on the bendy side of the rink. There's a narrow side and a wide side of the rink on this particular rink too. So yeah, she's used the wide side in this case, but she's holding shot.
Yep. Interestingly, too, although we're all using the same green per se, but each side has also a very different characteristic. Some swings more than the other, and some are pretty narrow. And there could also be slight bumps, or it's never flat, even at the best greens. So you got to pick the right line, pick the right weight
Just
to get your objective.
Just quickly, Brian, just want to say thank you to Mark here, who's put this up on the live stream. Thanks, Mark, for putting this
cheers,
up.
Mark.
Much appreciated. Any questions here? Great insight on the conditions, mental and physical. Yeah. Great narrating. Oh, that's nice. Who said that? Very good. Thank you. That was Anne-Marie Gutierrez. Yes, very good. Thanks for those comments.
All right, if you happen to see me flapping the speaker, there's a small little fly buzzing around, so I might smack Steve in the face.
I don't think I've ever seen flies here since I've been here, Brian.
You brought the flies from Australia. All right, so the last bowls are very important bowls. You could always change the game. And nothing changed in the head.
Okay, Harriman
we
with the
see it.
last bowl. He
Yeah.
might be able to add here. He's going to probably go the fat side, I reckon.
Yeah, and Hariman is probably our most informed player at the moment. He's won the national single sets, also the under-25 champion of 2023, and also won the Lion City Cup pairs, the boys doubles.
Yeah.
And so now both players have agreed that it's just 1 to Joe, and the winner of each end will start with the jack and able to place and put the mat at wherever they want it to be.
Both
Right.
teams had convincing wins in the semi-final. I think when I checked the scores this morning, both were like 10-1 up or something.
Yeah, it was
They
like
came out of the blocks quick.
correct. It was like single digits. So I think they, I think both their semi-final opponents had a really hard time.
Yeah.
But I think they have all been bowling really well. Harriman, Edmund, even Joe and Hui Shan. I think throughout the whole competition they did not lose a single game, right? If I'm
Yeah, that's
wrong.
correct. Yep.
They had close ones, but yeah. So I think Joe has just chosen a short length, and let's see if she can put one. Yeah, great start. Any bow at the back is always good.
Yeah. Looks like 4 feet behind, which is a nice place. So yeah, Edmund's going to try get under this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's probably shot. Well done.
Yeah, amazing.
Excellent.
A quick question there by
Who's that?
Fusion 8875. Will Brian share his workout routine? Well, I don't think they've seen my. I don't think I'm the best of shape, so I don't think they will really want to know my workout routine. But yeah,
That's pretty good intel out in the audience there.
yeah.
Edmund's just drawn a little short here, but probably was trying to be a bit delicate. You can get caught in this green doing that.
All right. So
Especially-
yeah. And now I say exchange and get over the other end. Don't mind me. It's a really hot day. I'll start have a few sips. Right. This is actually a tough one, right? You have Edmund with a really good bowl, and right in front of the check, and and Joe has all the back bowls at the moment, but there's still one down. Don't think Hariman will be playing anything aggressive, but yeah, I think putting more bowls at the back could make Joe from being one down to get the multiples.
I'd probably, if I was Harriman, I'm sure he'll do this. Just draws 1 second shot. Just get the second shot here. If you could do that, that would be a good start. I know they've got a nice bundle in the back there, but just make sure that minimum they lose is 1 in this end if it doesn't work out. So just get the second shot.
Yeah.
This looks like better weight. No, that's drifted past. Wow.
And so another interesting fact about Hariman, he picked up bowls at a really young age. If I'm not wrong, it's at when he was like 13 or 14,
Right.
and has been playing. He picked up in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
where bowls is a thriving community, I would say, and it's they probably have at least 100 times more bowlers than us, and many greens also in Hong Kong.
Yes, that's right.
So he's one of our foreign imports from Hong Kong.
Yep.
Yeah, served the army, and now bowling for Singapore too.
He knows these greens like the back of his hand.
Yeah,
Most times I come to practice, he's here.
yeah, he's here really early at training, always doing the extras. And let's see if this. He
That's
does
a very
extras.
good shot. Wow, I mean, that's better than second shot. That shot.
Yeah, that is shot.
Jeez. Nice toucher there.
Yeah, so one of the key, a very important aspect of this game of pairs is getting the right advice from
Yeah.
the person at the head. That could actually change.
That's a
lot.
very, it's a
Yeah.
very good point. I think all 4 bowlers, in fact, both teams, I think, are evenly matched. Brian, I think what the difference may be today, and it's only 12 ends. It's only a short game. Is 15. Is 15 the final? 12.
I think it's that. Oh,
No, it's 12.
oh, 12,
It's
right.
12 ends. Is the shot selection. There were a
Yeah.
couple early games that I watched where there were 2 evenly placed teams, and someone may have called someone on a certain shot, and it can go either way. You know, so, and you've only got 36 bowls, 48 bowls
48
each.
bowls,
Yeah.
And you are right. It's yes, 12 ends.
Yep.
12 ends. Because in the group stage we played with 10 ends, and that was really fast. Like
He's
if
another
you
good
are-
bowl here. Yep.
I'm not sure I've mentioned this, but yeah, Edmund and Hui Shan, just to the audience, are a married couple,
Yeah.
right? So I'm pretty sure they should be very good with their communication. What do you think? Do you think your parents communicate well?
Oh, that's good.
Right, good. right. You're gonna get your McDonald's dinner.
Good.
In the quarterfinals, my father was screaming very loud.
Oh, so yeah. Who was he screaming at?
He was like screaming, like happy screaming. Like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
It's
on.
always good to have a happy dad.
Yeah, they, the quarterfinals, Edmund and Hushan were down, and they had to come back from 6-7 shots down. So there might have been some argy-bargy to get back in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You think he's holding two? You think Harriman's holding two, or is
No,
it?
I think it's just one. Yeah, from our angle, I think it's just one. Yeah. But yeah, anything can happen here. If the jack moves, you could get multiples, probably 4 or 5. You at the same time, you don't want Joe doesn't want to touch Edmund's balls at the front. I mean,
Yeah, that's happened. Yeah, that's not an easy shot. Yeah.
Yeah. So Edmund and Hui Shan have both played bowls together for about 20 years. I think they picked it up in Catholic Junior College during their teenage years or while they were in junior college. So yeah, very accomplished players. It's not hard. It's not easy to find players in Singapore who have played for more than 20 over years. And yeah, I think the bowl scene is thriving. Each year we're getting
Yeah.
new players, and especially players who even if you just picked it up recently, you could still be very competitive. Yeah. Especially against like more senior players per se.
That was just one then.
Yeah.
Just quickly for the people at home, Brian, the wind is actually going from right to left on screen. So what we saw then was Edmund tried to draw in, but the ball didn't want to come in. It just sort of hanged out. So they've got a few little condition challenges they need to overcome today.
Yeah, I think during my time or when we went up to Gold Coast to play, very very windy conditions and much faster greens. Those winds really could make a huge difference in like a meter or two in your where it lands up. And Harriman again choosing a very a shorter length. Say, seems like that's their strategy for today.
It's not a bad start.
Yeah, like I said, any bowls at the back, it's always good bowls.
Good bowl here by Hushan. Draws it nicely with the XG. Probably about 1.5 feet behind.
Yeah, but great, great answer to Harriman's first bowl. Harriman walking up there confidently.
Traditional, you know. He probably felt good out of his hand.
Yeah, when you do a walk up, your bowl better be the first bowl. If not, you might look a bit like
well, there are a lot of bowlers out there, Brian, that like to walk up the green, and actually it's not a good bowl. So yours included.
I know. I'm a
coming
culprit.
from that. Yeah, I think you'll find the heads will get a bit tighter now, Brian, after the few scrappy ends.
Correct. As you can see, like all 4 bowls are in a very very good line. So all right in the middle of the jack, or the center line. So which means it's they've all found their lines for this end.
You got a few fans out there, Brian. I won't mention their names on live stream, but yeah, take it.
Anyway, we're all here to entertain, right? Yeah, getting really windy. Really nice breeze for the commentary box. Not sure for the players.
Yeah. Okay, Joe's gone the narrow side, and it stayed out there.
Right. So how many times, Xiang Yu, how many times do you think your dad's gonna scream in this game? You don't know? You wanna give a rough guess?
I'm not genius. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, interesting.
Just lost his line a little there. Can happen on that wide side.
Yeah, no one's perfect. Happens to the best of us.
That's right. So Joe's made an adjustment here. It's going to hold. And she's got the weight, and it's shot.
Yeah, great.
Looks like
great
shot, yes.
Probably 2 up now.
Yep. So Joe's come out of the blocks here, Brian. I saw her in the one of the early games. She can change a few heads. She can do some nice conversions.
Yeah, she's I mean, like I said, mentioned earlier, really accomplished bowler. I know despite her, I mean, seniority, I would say, but she's still a very difficult competitor. I think she got second place this year in the Lion City Cup,
All right.
just losing out to the New Zealand team, partnering one of another of our accomplished bowlers, Philo. And yeah, I think a second place. I think they nicked teams like from India, or even Malaysia, and Hong Kong. Very accomplished teams in that tournament.
Okay, here comes Edmund.
Right.
Let's see if it turns.
So Harima and Joe, having a few exchanges. What do you usually tell your partner as you go across the head?
It depends. If it's just if if they're in the position they are now, they're 2-0 up,
Yeah.
and they're holding 2 at the head. It'd be all positive. You're always saying positive comments, but it's all just reinforcing. Keep it going. Because she's, especially Joe's, really started off solidly here. Well, that's knocked them to the third
Just
shot.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Is it? You reckon?
Well, it could be 2 in a measure.
Yeah. Wei Shan there, fully focused.
Edmonds signalling it's probably a bit wide on that narrow side, so
Yeah. Let's see if Hariman can make the correct adjustments, and even if he brings the jack to the right, could give themselves like
okay.
at least 3. Or
Come right down the middle here. Let's see if it just turns. It's all about his weight. It's just flying past the head. Okay.
I think they need this one now.
They did.
They do need this
Wishan looks like she's gone a little bit more narrow. Let's see if it holds.
one. All right, I think it's holding out. Speed to. Oh.
Oh, wait a second. It could be just creep past this. And she's drawn. Has she pushed it?
Let's give the umpire some work.
Oh,
Oh, she's got it.
wow! What
Yeah.
a convert.
She
That's a
did.
very good
Yeah.
bowl. That's not easy.
Yeah.
She had to make an adjustment there, Brian, because
Yeah.
she was a bit wide, and she did it to a plumb.
Yeah. Finally seeing a smile on Edmund's face after.
Not easy to do that. Not easy to get a smile out of
Yeah.
Edmund. You know.
I agree.
The other thing is he has to yell at some point, otherwise they
Yeah.
won't win. Every game he's won, he's yelled at some
Yeah.
point.
Finally, Edmund acknowledging who's the better half.
Yes. Well, he was in trouble there. So. No, he's playing a longer jack here, you'd think.
Yeah, you've got to change. You got to change it up, right? If someone's playing short, you got to play it long.
Mm.
All right. Let's see how Edmonds gets his
Just,
first jack and bowl.
I have actually, you've got about 30 fans. I've got one fan. Yeah, so Sam Robinson from Melbourne, Australia, just messaged in. Yeah, sorry, Sam, I couldn't be there yesterday, Pennant. Yeah, hope you played well and keep up the good form. And I'll try and make it as succinct as possible this broadcast. But that's my one fan out of 35 of yours, Brian.
Yeah. Actually, we've not mentioned this, but yeah, bowls is one out of 10 spots that's going to be in the Glasgow 2026 Olympics.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
amazing, eh?
Yeah,
Well, you better train hard, mate. You
I know.
gotta get up there.
and that's why I started going for training. Just kidding.
What, rugby training or?
Not going for both. But yeah, it's a huge surprise that sports like badminton,
Yeah.
even rugby sevens is not included,
Yeah.
and Glasgow is the home of the rugby sevens.
The last time they had a Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, there were some amazing games. So they usually put out some good greens. So
Mm.
if you can get in the team, Brian, you'll enjoy it. You'll be playing against Alex Marshall.
Or having a few pints with him.
He probably had a few when he used to play for Deer Park in the Melbourne Pennant last few years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great. Like especially when when we're at the World Championship,
Mm.
I think the community is really good. Like right after games, players, regardless how good you are,
Yeah.
and they are willing to just have a little chat and have
Yeah.
a few pints with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all do.
A few schooners. Sorry. Yeah. I think I had one too many and wasn't allowed to order anymore.
Yeah. Schooners aren't that bad. It's the
Oh, it's
pints
amazing.
that get you.
It's like the perfect amount.
Yes.
And the right temperature.
Yes, but let's get back to bowls
Oh,
here.
right,
Who's
sorry,
holding
yeah.
shot here, Brian?
Looks like it's Hui Shan, isn't it? Yeah, with the
Yeah.
dark purple bowls.
Okay, Harry's gone.
Sorry.
I think this is a momentum. There's going to be a few momentum shifts, Brian. But I think Joe and Harriman started off the first two in a bit ends hot,
Mm,
and that conversion that Hushan done has now just changed things up. They've changed the length as well.
agreed.
And,
And, yeah, like you
Ooh,
said,
it's another
it's
good
really a
bowl here,
game of
Brian.
fine margins,
Another toucher by Hushan. She's on fire.
So in a game of bowls, if your bowl touches the jack, it'll get chopped and it will be alive if it get hit right into the bank at the back of the
Ditch.
ditch. Yeah. So touches are always good. Sometimes.
Okay, he's drawn second shot. That's the right
important,
play.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to all the audiences out there, feel free to post us any questions about bowls if you don't understand anything. I'm not the expert, but I think Steve will probably give you a good lowdown on like what's going on. Because up to now, I still don't know what's going on.
You know well, mate.
Put your microphone in front of the mouth.
Right, looks like it's very getting very crowded. Right around the jack.
Let's have a look at his knees. He might bowl with a little bit more weight to
Try
try
to push his white ball up.
Yeah.
Eh?
Well, maybe not. Maybe he's going to try get around that. I thought he was going to try go for the blue one, but yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah. 2
Because
seconds.
now they could probably come on the narrow side, Brian. Maybe
Mm.
push the jack back. So Edmund asking Hui Shan to draw another one behind her bowl that's holding shot.
I think she probably went a bit too narrow there.
Yeah. Let's see if the weight's good. Yeah, no. It's
Possibly a
crashed
good
into the front
blocker.
holes, yeah.
Alright. It's getting a bit warm here, so don't mind me if I have another one.
No, I don't think our audience will mind that, Brian. No.
Yeah. Well, our hydration package should be
Yeah.
arriving in a couple of minutes. Yeah. Right. So Edmund steps on the mat. I think based on his walk up to the mat, he looks really confident. See if we can add another one.
This is a good ball, I tell you. Very good try. Very
Yeah.
good try.
Great line too. Oop, a bit of a bubble by Joe.
Mm.
That could change, how your bowl will end up from where you want it to be. And yep, it it happens. It's probably went out the ring.
They can't always be oranges, Brian. Sometimes they're pineapples. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if Edmund can add another one. Can he get around it? Oops.
Still holding.
Yeah. Had the right weight though. If anything heavier, we've pushed it up a bit more.
We have one of your fans asking, Brian, what are you drinking at the moment?
Liquid fuel. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, it would actually be really cool if you get hydration sponsors
Yeah.
for either the commentators or the players.
Mm.
What's it like in Australia?
What,
I mean, because you come from Melbourne, right?
you mean if they drink beer or,
Oh.
or...
Edmund with the Yeah, Edmund just really great shot. Came on the narrow line, popped the jack up.
Yeah, that was the shot to play.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. Those other shots that were coming around, they were getting more difficult each time. So
Yeah.
the narrow one,
Oh, sorry, it was actually not Edmund. It was Joe
yeah,
that tried to convert it, but I think it still went 1 or 2 down.
yeah.
I mean, it's high risk, high reward, eh? If you're already 1 down, you might as well just go have a go at it. Was it 2? Oh, just 1. Yeah. So net result still the same.
I mean, in Oz when it gets hot, we drink the normal electrolytes, but some people get innovative and they put a 1.5 litre bottle of water in the in the freezer the night before, and then it's
Oh.
frozen, and by halfway through the pennant game, it's melted. So,
Right.
they don't. Yeah, some people bring eskies, but usually people bring their own frozen bottles.
Right. All right. Right now, after 4 ends, it's 2-2.
Yeah.
The kind of game that we expected, right?
Yeah.
Really, really close.
Evenly matched teams.
Yeah.
Here's another decent ball.
Yeah, looks good on camera.
Yeah. Serviceable.
Yeah.
Well, at least someone could do something with it, you know.
Yeah. Let's see if Hariman has the right reply. And yes, it's near perfect, I would say. Actually, Steve, what would be your perfect lead bowl if you're leading?
If you've got two bowls, it's the norm is one on and one behind.
Mm,
So one on meaning, you know, jack high, you know, a foot or less from the jack, and then maybe a couple of feet behind. That's like that's the captain's dream.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Went a little too narrow, and yep. And if you go on a swinging hand, it will swing you out of the ring. So if your boss is out the ring, you get taken away.
Well, Harriman likes this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's confident walk again.
Yeah,
Is he
but
gonna
then
go get past? Oh, he passes it. Right.
very good. Well, that's not bad. I'll tell you why. Because see how that swung out the back there?
Mm.
There could be some of the opponent's bowls swinging out the back, and they could pick up the jack. So that could be a handy bowl out the side there.
Yeah. Great. All right. Edmund choosing to go on the narrow hand,
It's held.
and
Oh, good, decent bowl there.
Yes.
He's converted the
it.
shot.
now it's 1-up. Just looking to the crowd for sense of approval.
There's no. Yeah.
It's a huge crowd. It's a huge crowd. Just can't see it on camera.
Okay, he's trying to. Yeah. Joe's tried to do the same, but got caught out on that narrow side.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
All four bowlers pretty relaxed. Edmund now coming in. He's come on the narrow side again. Just a bit wide. Just such a fine line that side. If you just 30 centimetres, a little wide, it'll stay out there, won't come back in.
Yeah, I think Joe has got the
Yeah.
right line.
Yeah. Just
Is this
under.
gonna stay? No,
Wait,
but
that-
yeah.
she's converted something
yeah.
there because
she's
now-
just
Yeah, she's pushed Edmund out and Harriman's in. There you go. This is going to go to the wire, Brian. I don't think this is, unless someone has a concentration lapse. Both teams are on it today. Edmund's done it just a fraction. Good weight. Very good weight. That shot. Excellent.
Right. So Edmund and Hui Shan just discussing about the right type of shots, because in these kind of situations, if you push it out, if you bowl a little too hard, you could go down, from being one up, or you could just change the head, which you don't really want to if you're leading. You probably want to put the pressure on the opponents.
Last few bowls here. She got the weight. Very well done. Very well done. That's a great bowl. Great weight control there. Yeah, they're just discussing here which hand they're going to play to try and move that bowl out. This might be just slightly overweight. Oh, he's having a bit of a swing maybe. Let's have a look. Yes, he is. Actually, he's going with a lot of weight here. I thought he might have played a slightly overweight shot rather than that heavy shot. It's not easy doing it down this side of the green. But that's their decision. Hui Shan, who's actually drawn well today. Might have cut the weight here. Yeah, can happen. So nothing's changed in the head since Harriman's last bowl. So is he going to fire again, or is he going to adjust his shot? That's probably what they're discussing now. You've heard my opinion, what I think, but it's up to Harriman what he feels, especially when you're on the mat. All these shots are possible with Harriman. He's a very, very capable bowler. Can convert, can draw. So I think he's already made his mind up. Let's have a look. What's he going to play? With weight or just slightly overweight? Let's have a look.
Right. Looks like a slightly weighted one.
Yeah.
Things having a go. Oh, just
That's
not
tough.
the right line, eh?
Bad luck.
Especially on the narrow hand.
That's okay. I think that was the shot to play, but tough. Not easy. I see you got your delivery of electrolytes, Brian. Good to see. Yeah. Yeah. 32 degrees today here, just for those out in cooler climates listening in. Three two's the score in favour of Edmund and Hui Shan.
Oh, it seems like they're on a climb.
Yep.
All right, Edmund choosing the longer ends now. And yeah, I probably got a meter ahead of the jack, which is not too bad.
Is that wind picking up again?
Yeah, I think might be in
just pushing
favour
it out.
for Joe for a bit. Right, I think she's holding now.
I think she's holding. That
Yeah.
wind probably cost her a foot, I reckon, just the last few metres.
Yeah.
Edmund doesn't mind this one, but it's a bit heavy. Let's have a look.
Oh, just
Next
snake
thing.
busted.
Just made it. That's good. Very good bowl. Is-
She looks like she went a bit narrow. Chose a little narrower line, or probably
I
just slipped off the
I
hands.
think Edmund worked out the line. He's taken the wind into account, and maybe Joe tried to go a little bit more narrow, and it's cut across the head there. So the fun and games. We don't usually get wind here, Brian.
Yeah.
It's very unusual. So this wind in this final is going to make it a little tricky for the
Yeah,
locals.
it's strong winds actually. So
Yeah.
that's something to take into account.
So
Right, Hui Shan here, just at least a meter or two short. Not the best of starts, but it's always. But you have 3 other bowls. That's okay. Just got to make the correction. And Hariman,
okay.
let's see if he has if he can reply to Edmund's 2 very very consistent bowls. Right, just a bit heavy. Actually, Steve, this is the last Opens competition, right, of the year.
Yeah, the next one is
It's like singles
in January.
in January
yeah,
of
that's right.
2024,
Yeah.
2025, I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
And this is your first year also competing in Singapore, right?
Yeah, I started September 2023.
Ah, right.
I've played in the triples, the fours, the pairs, and the singles too. So
How would you reckon the competition like in say as compared to like pennants in Australia? Oh, great ball by Hariman.
it's probably it's a mixture of players. So if you look at the team, so Singapore probably has 2 what I would call Premier Division standard players, right? That's the division where we bring Aaron Sheriff and those guys to come and play at these clubs, and Alex Marshall. A lot of them, a lot of the next tier are probably what I would term Division 1 and probably Division 2, right? Which are still very, very good bowlers, but that's probably the level. So in these, when you're playing triples or fours, you'll have a rink with, mainly Division 1, 2 level bowlers. It's from Melbourne Melbourne Pennant standard. That's how I see it. And there's a couple that are rising up, I think, because we're still a young community here in Singapore.
Yep.
And some people have only played for 3 years.
Yeah.
But they're slowly, going up the ladder quickly, and they're improving. Especially what they have, which is probably what other countries don't have, is if you're playing for England or you're playing for Australia, if you only been playing for 3 years, you're probably not going to be representing Australia or England. A lot of those people that are playing in the Commonwealth Games, representing England and Australia, they've been playing since they're 8 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they might be 30 now. You know,
Yeah,
or 28 or something. That's 20 years experience. So we're a young bowls community here. The next wave of bowlers that are coming through are young, and they're getting a lot of experience because they're actually representing Singapore at a Commonwealth level, which no one else really has, which is positive.
Yeah, true. It's we quite fortunate, or we say that's one of the plus points of picking up this sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really could get a chance to play for the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always a privilege, and yeah, if we do get a shot at the Commonwealth Games, I think that'll be pretty cool. Yeah.
The bowlers here in this community are very passionate. I mean, they're always watching videos. If I ever come to national training or see them rolling up, someone's telling me about, did you see this video? Did you see this game? And in 2024, there's bowls games happening all over the world, and they're always streaming. So someone's watching some game, so they're learning. So and we have and Singapore has an academy here, which is I believe under 18, was it under 18 or under 25?
Probably 25.
Yeah. So that's the next wave that are coming, and they're trying to get them in early. That's a nice bowl there. Let's open things up.
Definitely give himself another shot. I mean, a chance to promote his bowl.
Yeah, just made the target a little bit bigger there because I think Hari had two very secure first and second bowls. Now it's sort of opened up a bit, so it allows.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. Just drifting under there.
Yeah. So Edmund asking for some directions from Hui Shan. Like I said earlier, clear communication is very, very important.
Yeah.
To choose the right shots.
Okay, he's going on the wide side.
Yeah. Trying to push his blue ball up. His purple ball up. Or sneak one through.
Wow.
Ooh.
Almost did it. Almost. Very good ball.
Yeah.
We would say that.
Still Hari Mans.
Yeah, where I'm from, we would say that's a little stiff. That one, it was just about half a foot out.
Yeah. Are you trying to say Edmund's a really stiff guy?
No. No, we need him to fire up. We need Edmund to fire up.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him in the early games. He needs to do a few fist pumps, run up the green, and give us a war cry. We haven't. We need that. So I'm not going to say it too loud, but I'm sure it needs to come out.
Yeah. It's measure for the second. Okay. So yeah, Edmund might have done something.
Is it umpire call? Let's have a look. Umpires love to be called in these conditions, Brian, when it's 32 degrees, beaming down sun.
Yep. So our umpire for today is Srini, who is also the convener for the SEC Bowls section. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like to just sit around and just watch.
No.
He wants to be in the thick of the action. Come on, call the umpire. Just for the sake of it.
There he comes. He's reaching into his box. He's opened them up.
Warming up his fingers and shoulders.
Here he comes. He's up and about. Here he comes.
Right.
Well, that's what you do. We have some very patient skips on the other side because I've seen in other parts of the world people just scream out, "Just call the umpire."
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Not scream at people, but just call the umpire.
But it might be the heat. That's because they've played a game this morning and they've played another one now, so it's going to test their energy levels.
Right. So interestingly, part of the etiquette also of when umpire comes to measure is that you're not allowed to stare the umpire. Am I right?
Say that again.
You're not allowed to stare the umpire while he's like doing his thing,
I don't know about that. I like it, but
or be a pair of pens today. Might not be the right choice.
yeah, for those people out there, if you want any fashion advice, Brian is the guy. He's got a KFC bucket hat on today. I don't know where. Did you get that here in Singapore? That
Yeah,
looks like
yeah.
something you'd buy at the
It's-
Melbourne Boxing Day test.
Singapore. It's
Right.
I think it's some special collection.
Right.
Yeah. I think Hariman and Hui Shan should buy Srini a beer right after this for making him bend like 4 times just to give them a shot.
Oh boy, this is not easy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Harry's. There you go. So it's level pegging here, Brian. We've got the tight one here. 3-all.
No, it's 4-3, I think. Hariman already had 1. So it's two shots. If I'm wrong, yeah. 4-3. 6 ends, halfway through.
Okay, there you go.
Interestingly too, as the game goes on, there are more and more fans strolling in to catch like the last 6 ends.
Well, they're probably just finishing their lunch. Is that right, Brian? What time does lunch finish here usually?
12.
Yeah.
Start at 12, start at 1. Depends what you eat.
Okay, so we're getting to the business end here. 6 ends to go. So
Yep, no room for errors.
yeah. I think, look, it's a tight game so far, but I think they've played within themselves. No one's really had a crack yet, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I think something's going to have to happen soon. Otherwise, it's going to be exchanging ends, one
Yeah,
here,
yes,
one
yes,
there.
do agree.
Yeah,
I think everyone's taking a very conservative approach.
yeah.
Not quite my style.
You want to throw down a couple of tombolas? Not bad.
Yep, both found their lines. Just to wait. And Hariman seems to always have a very, very smooth delivery
I was
process.
about to say
yeah.
that bowl came out of his hand like silk.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's going to be
And
a toucher as well.
just perfect.
That was good technique.
That's why he's a champion, right?
Yeah.
That's why he's a champion.
Yes. Very good bowling. It's a front toucher there, so that's going to be. It's going to make things a bit tough. She got the green. Just the weight. Just the weight.
Not the best of adjustments, but yeah, still got another 2 more. And maybe, yeah.
I mean,
we
you
could
can't you can't falter this, Brian. I mean,
Yeah.
all right, Harriman's just taking the jack back a bit. The other 2 bowls aren't that bad. You know, what I
Yeah.
mean, it's a pretty good start.
Yeah, but I'm just predicting a fist bump from Edmund here. I think he's gonna.
What do you think of volcanoes brewing? He's going
yeah,
to blow up. Good, we need that.
He loves this kind of pressure.
He's gonna have to put something behind first. He's got 4 bowls, right? Let's
Yep.
see. Okay. Let's see what he does. Is he going to put one behind, or is he going to try and knock it and dislodge the jack? Well, the third one is the draw second, but it's getting to business time, so
Yeah,
this
maybe
looks like
try
a
to trail it for a start. If it goes behind, it's great. If it touches the white ball, oh, I think he's drawn for the second shot.
Jeez. Just cut right at the end there. A couple of short ones from Joe there.
Yeah. Might be the heat.
Yeah.
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 It takes, after an hour, or it has been like 45 minutes.
And you know,
Yeah.
Brian, you played this. This is ebbs and flows.
Yeah. It takes
momentum
takes a bit
swings.
of energy out of you.
Here we go. Something's happening here. Oh, very close.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. I tell you what, I don't mind that because now he's going
He has
to.
options.
He has options now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Edmund and Hushan's chance here because they've got one sort of just probably jack high-ish, and then the other one's 5-6 feet behind. So
Yeah.
if he can get it, knock this bowl, so he's going to try to do. Is it going to cut? It's not letting him.
No, it's not turning fast.
Okay, now he's got two there. All right, that's okay.
Yeah.
Loading the bases, Brian.
Yep. Harriman spotting the possibility of going down at his or not having a bad back bowl.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's a good position.
Yeah, good safety.
Yeah, well done. Edmund likes this one. He's having a bit of a trot.
Yep.
Is it going to cut?
No.
Oh, he's got three back there now. And he's going to rely on Hushan now to try and
Yeah.
push that jackbat.
I think her bowls swings in a little more. I think because it's a size down, right?
It's size 2.
Yeah.
Size 2. He's a size 4 here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So that's quite a good setup.
So they're only one down here, right? So if I was Hushan, I'd probably have a tickle, just a little heavy one, the first bowl.
Yeah, just
Because they're holding second anyway, so... Now, where's he going?
let's go, Harryman. He's got it.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
just
All right.
wait. So another interesting fact about Harryman, he's a rock climber as well.
I didn't know that. There
Yeah.
you go.
Hence, he didn't get those arms from playing bowls.
He just got a glide off the front bowl, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good weight.
Yeah.
That was good weight, Brian. Just
Alright.
just was a little unlucky. Got a glide off the front bowl there. That was the shot that was needed.
Yeah.
But this is a game of millimeters, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Harryman got his sleeves up.
Okay, he's
Walking up his line,
protecting
but,
himself in the back there.
Yeah. Probably just protecting himself. Edmund giving a bit of encouragement to his wife.
Yeah, he's telling you. He's going to tell her to play a similar shot. Just play the similar shot.
Yeah.
You're a little unlucky with the last one. Let's see. She got the green.
Nah, not easy.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's tough. That's tough. All right, it's only one.
Oh yes, and also in a couple of weeks' time, Edmund is heading to Auckland to play in the was it the World Singles?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Representing Singapore.
Yeah,
yes.
representing Singapore.
Yeah.
So I think I think this is a really good opportunity of this tournament to spend some time and probably, what do you call it? Before he goes on a long hiatus away from his wife.
Okay.
Yeah. And what better to give her a gold medal before he leaves?
Yes.
Agreed?
Yeah, very well. That's
Oh.
very well agreed. But they need to. There's 5 ins to go here.
Yeah.
I've thrown the jack back. Did that go in the ditch? Did it?
Yeah, it went to the ditch,
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what Edmund does here.
Oh, but quite surprised. I thought Joe was and Harriman were going for the short bowls.
Okay, Edmund's playing. See if he plays a long jack here.
Yeah. Nah, he just doesn't want to kick all the balls back into the tee.
This is a final, man. I'm surprised Roger didn't come out today to join us. Yeah, he likes to commentate from time to time. Hello to Roger if you're out there.
Is he even in Singapore? I thought he's like in Iceland.
Really?
All over
I
the
didn't
place.
know that.
He's always
Okay.
traveling.
Oh,
Yeah, Japan and
is he? Could he be on the live stream? Let's have a look.
or every time I'm at training, he isn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, and when he's at training, I'm not there.
Trying to see the messages. Any messages here? What do you got there?
All right, scrolling the live chat. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any-
Shahir Muaz. Brian, your wealth of experience, what's the most challenging aspect of lawn bowls that people might not realize? Well, I'll start with you, Steve. What's yours?
It's concentration, I think. That's the most challenging thing. It's we worked out after a couple of tournaments in Australia and also here, around the sixth end. Sometimes you might start off sharp, and then you might the concentration may lapse for an end or two after the sixth end. So keeping the concentration levels up is the biggest challenge for me, anyway.
Yeah, I do agree. I'm always terrible at the last four ends.
Right.
But it's like I said, keeping up the concentration. I
Yeah.
think for myself, sometimes it's just also, knowing what the right shots
Mm.
to take. I think I tend to just go by instinct.
Yep.
May not be the best choice, but So I've always just disturb heads when I don't really need to.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hurry. Oh,
No,
was he trying to move the jack then? What was he trying to do then? That was a bit.
no, I think it was just trying to sit on like Edmund's
Okay.
black boy, and
Right.
that'll give him two, right?
Nice weight here.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good bowl. I don't. That's a good bowl.
Yeah. If she does the same, we'll probably give her one up
Yeah.
next time. I think Hariman has chose to go on a different hand. And yeah, just really close. Placed a second ball for him. But that also posed a bigger target for any team to either sit on their balls or to disrupt it. Never want to build too big a target. And here we go, Hui Shan. Just played a little heavier than usual. Or could she have snuck one in?
Jeez,
Not
that's
yet.
a good
No,
ball.
no, no.
Very good
I
ball.
think it's still just maybe just a few cms behind from being short.
So I think Shan set this up perfectly here. Because she's got one a foot, looks like a foot in front, and one a foot and a half behind.
Yeah.
I wonder if I was Edmund, I'd come on the other side, on the other hand, and just sit on that pink bowl. See that?
Yep.
Depends
I
what
think
he's.
I think that would be the right choice.
It depends what he sees there, but that's
And you could shoot the jack and get yourself two. Oh, but all right.
that's okay. He still can get in there. Because he can now use that as what I would call a funnel. So he's got two bowls. He could sort of bounce off those. Let's see if he does that.
Or you do a Ryan Bester shot and get all three out.
Just blast him out of here. Well, we haven't seen that yet, have we? No.
Yeah.
Wow. That's still a good bowl. Very good bowl. So if Edmund can just move out of the way, would you mind going up to him, tapping him? Well, no, I'm only joking. This happens a lot in live stream bowls. Someone forgets there's a camera there, and
Oh yeah.
we'll see. When Edmund has to play his shot, he's got two bowls left.
So
We'll
my old rugby coach used to tell people, windows weren't made as big as you, so bugger off. In a nicer word, in a nicer term.
Okay.
Yep, Harriman put the safety at the back.
I think she's playing the narrow side. I just can't.
No, she's playing the swing hand, but with a bit of weight and a bit narrower.
I mean, that's good. That's good accuracy.
cut down.
She's bounced into the head there, so that's pretty good.
All right, this is really the business end. I don't think you want Harriman or Joe to get any more points.
Agreed. There's a shot here.
Yeah.
Narrow hand, right
Correct.
weight. It doesn't need to be a fire. Just get inside that area
or
there.
just touch something.
Yeah, and then maybe turn that into a 2. I think they're 1 down at the moment. Is that pink? Yeah. 2 down. Okay. Well,
Yep, Edmund's 2 down. So I think, yep, so Joe is up.
Yep. All right, now Joe's going to play the narrow hand.
Seems like they're just going to add pressure, or are they trying to put a back bowl?
I don't think it's going to come in from there, but the intentions are good. All right, here we go. We need action. Action, Edmund. Here we go.
Come on.
Okay, that's not bad. Good weight.
Narrow it. Swinging hand.
He's only done a swinging hand, is he? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Looking good. Looking very...
Oh, wow. It might be still down.
Yeah. Still holding.
He probably didn't trust the narrow side.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could say why he didn't do that, because that can be a fickle side.
Correct. Agreed. I mean, it's just more like what like I said earlier, right? You got to do what you feel or you think is the best. You could get the best outcome.
Okay, someone's coming in here. There we go. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
don't take the
not-
jack.
That's going to take to the deck. It's going to do something.
Oh,
Oh, wow. So 1 in, 1 out. Is that what? Yes, that's what they're. So
That's probably 3.
1 in, 1 out, I think.
Oh, 1 in, 1 out, yeah, but in a
Yeah.
better position.
Yeah. I think this is a safe shot, Brian. See that white bowl on your at 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
He could bounce off that, or he could go straight to the jack, or he could. I mean, there's a lot of options here. Let's see what he does. But he's come on the fat side
And he's
again.
swinging again. No, missed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably
Tough.
just went 2 down.
that's tough.
Yeah. Right. So things are opening up. 7-3.
Yep.
With 4 more ends to go.
Yeah. At the end, what do we know, Brian? We're commentators sipping on electrolytes,
Yep.
and they're out there. They have to make those decisions.
Exactly.
And there's a crosswind as well, so it's not. It's easy for us to play armchair quarterbacks.
What do we know? What do we know? Alright. Harriman having a swipe on his hair. Can't remember when the last time he went to the barber. Look at those veins popping out of his forearm.
Well, now you know that you told me he's a mountain climber. He'd have a lot. He'd be quite a strong chap.
Yeah.
He just said hello
Yeah.
to one of my 4s partners. He's a good lead bowler. It's creeping up there. That's happened a few times. They're coming this way, 2-3 feet short.
Yeah.
4 inches to go here, Brian.
Last quarter. Right, see, Hariman can swing this back in. No, but yeah, he's probably like cut out a lot of options from that side,
Let's see what he's
from
going
that hand.
Okay, he's changing hands.
Yeah.
No.
Nope,
Okay.
same hand.
Yeah, but it looked like he was coming the other way. Anyway, let's just pick the other side. Okay, so there's a little bit better weight. And might have... Oh, it's just drifted out. That's a shame.
Oh, that's okay. Still,
Yeah.
I think it's probably second shot.
Yeah.
Right, Hariman giving us a pose on his calves.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
right.
Your fans would like that.
Exactly. I think that's this is a small little entertainment we can get out of all this. Let's see if Hariman reverts back to his cross arm pose. Oh, now his hands on his hips. Actually, having said that, like, you know, I think one of the things I learned that like the posture across, you know, while you're bowling from, you know, from your teammate, like, does actually play a little part in terms of your confidence, right?
Yeah, psychologically.
Yeah.
Absolutely. One thing I remember hearing was the skip usually has to be up at the head. The worst thing a skip could do is sit on the bench at the back resting.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah. Or especially like, you know, even if you had a bad shot, you know, you don't want to like show any signs of frustration. Yeah.
oh,
But sometimes, you know, it does happen.
yeah, you need to be engaged at the head, even if you know, even if you're in bad shape.
Oh, it's gonna sneak one in. Oh,
Jeez.
that's probably shot. Oh, sorry, 2 shots. I forgot that was Hariman also had one. in.
Yeah. I'd say
Sorry,
Jo's had a good game, I think. She started off fast.
Yeah.
And she was in the middle there, was a bit flat, but now she's coming back.
Oh, choosing narrow hand. Gonna change something. Pop.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
still the
alright.
same outcome. 2 down, but yeah.
He's going to have to draw around that white one. See that one at the front there? That's doable on that side, Brian, but it's going to require some precision. Actually, Joe's coming down that side.
A bit heavy. Oops.
Oh, jeez. That was a little heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Could have sliced that jack to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going on the narrow side.
It's been very consistent. I think she could cut it down, but at this stage,
Just holding out.
no, yeah. So Hariman calling for a draw. I think she might have gone a little narrow on this time, but might push Hariman's bow up if it helps. Oh, it adds one more in,
Wow.
and in a really, really protective position. Yeah. What would you do now? If you're in this stage.
The issue is that the way the bowl is facing the jack, if he hits that, it's going to go out to the left, the right-hand side of the screen.
Or just
I
open
don't
up,
know
right?
what bowls. They don't have any bowls there, so it's
Oh, there's. See
all
what
he could do now is draw it like he's trying to do here.
And
Now
for the
that's
second shot.
okay. So that's
Yeah.
not bad.
Just second shot, yeah. It's probably cut it down to just one.
Yeah, but they need more than that, Brian.
Mm.
The clocks, the time's running out. Hens are running out, so.
All right, Hariman setting up. Having a quick look at the conditions.
So he's going to draw around that white one. And that's like a blocker. But he'll try to draw the shot.
Yeah, probably good time to. I mean, if you could add another one,
Yeah, that's-
adds a lot of pressure to them.
Well, he hasn't made it here. Is it going to creep up?
Yeah, a little too wide.
Actually, that's not bad. That's actually good. So now, if they hit that bowl, that jack's going to pop out to where Harriman is.
Right, yeah.
But what Edmund's probably going to tell Hushan is come on the fat side, or the wide side, pick up, trail the jack to the bowls just about 3 feet behind that. We'll see now. That's what I think he's just instructed her. It's a bit wide.
Looks a little wide, yeah.
It's okay. She's got one bowl left. Tell me, Brian, the two bowls that are behind the jack, those darker ones, I assume they are Edmund's.
Yep, Edmonds.
So there's a shot there. If she can
Mm.
execute it, there's a shot just to trail that jack back. That could turn to 3
Correct.
and get them back in this game. Because if we go down another 1, then it's starting to.
Yeah, that'll be the big game moment right now.
Yep.
Right. That's what we're all here to see.
But again, it's easy for us to call these shots. We're just sitting here drinking electrolytes.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Edmund giving a golfer's pose. Calling it.
Is it?
Has he got a weight? No.
It was a bit narrow there.
Yeah. No, I think it was the right line. Just needed a little bit more weight.
Okay, right.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
2.
2. Oh, and a measure for third.
So they've got 9, 10, 9th end, 10th end, 11th.
3 more ends.
Yeah.
Well, many things would still happen, so it's still not.
Okay, 3. So now it's 10-3. They need to make a move.
Oh, it's 3. They
Yeah.
gave 3.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, mountains are always there to climb. I mean, there for you to climb.
7 shots in 3 ends is not insurmountable. It can be done. I mean, you can have a scenario where they get a 2 and a 3. Then on the last end, they just need a 2
To draw it,
to
right?
draw it. So it's.
But they have to win it now.
Yeah,
It's
I've
now or
been-
never.
I am. And the wind's dropped, Brian. I don't know if you noticed. It's
Yeah.
that's the beauty of outdoor bowls, eh?
Yeah,
Conditions
many
change.
different conditions,
Yeah,
many variables.
that's a good start.
Right. Things just look good for
Okay, that's a good start.
Edmund.
That's a good start.
And
One thing I'll
Yep.
say about this end, Brian, for Edmund and Hushan, they have to be up at the head. They can't
Yep.
have anything short this end
agreed.
because there needs to be a number.
Great first ball. Puts a bit of pressure on the opponent.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Watch. Could be short or could be wrong line. That's what happens. And there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, now what I would do here is if you could just maybe tuck the check behind that bowl.
Hide it, right?
That would be beautiful if you
Yeah.
could do that. But again, we're just talking from the bleachers.
I think Edmund just
Yeah.
decided to put one behind,
Oh,
which is
very
always
good.
not.
That's a good bowl.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Good bowling.
Nice.
One on, one behind.
Yeah.
You can't ask for more than that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if Hariman can step it up to the plate.
And they're both your
Yeah.
teams. They're both SCC teams. I know
Yeah.
you don't.
You
Want to see. You just want to see a close game like I do. You know, and it's, you know,
Yeah.
unless you do have favourites.
No, there's if there's one more extra end, it'll be good. Everyone likes a penalty shootout.
Yeah. Let's see.
Actually, we should have penalty shootouts for bowls.
Say that again. Sorry.
We should have penalty shootouts.
Oh right.
You could like have a like a jack, maybe on the tee, and then everyone just have one bowl, and play only one bowl. Right.
Okay. Now I
Hariman
don't-
went in going for the aggressive shot.
Yeah. So this is what drawing the shot and putting one behind has done. Now that's pushed Harriman to play a rash shot, which he hasn't done all day. And I tell you what, if Hugh Shun can get one in the head here, please don't be short. Just get past that bowl. She's done that. That's what you want.
Yep,
That's
just
it.
nice,
That's
was good.
so far 10 out of 10. 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
3 effective bowls for
Mm.
those people counting in Streamland. That's 100% so far for Edmund and Hugh Shun.
Right. Hariman going for the same kind of bowls.
Oh, he's in.
Ooh, yeah, he's in. Probably cut it down to just 2.
2, yeah. Edmund signaling 2.
Yeah.
Still in a commanding position because if they could just tuck that jack back, you got 3.
Yeah.
And they
Got to go for those right now.
And I was about to say, sometimes the toughest bowls is not the ones where you're under pressure to play, but the ones where you're holding a couple and you need to add to.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of discipline.
And-
That's not easy. That's like the superstars can do that.
And those are the ones that like will cost you at the end of the game when you realize
Yeah.
like, hey, I should have got I had one easy shot, but I
Yeah.
missed it, and you lose like you drew a game.
Okay. So he just needs to add 4 feet. All right, she's gone a bit
A
more
little bit
weight
weight,
here.
yeah. You can see the
I
swing.
don't mind if she pushes the jack back. Let's see if it's the right line.
I think it puts one at the back
All right, that's fine.
just to calm Edmund's nerves.
He doesn't look nervous. He's pretty relaxed. I think you feel happier. Hushan's got 1 bowl.
But if they can get at least 2 today on this end,
Yeah,
happy days.
here we go. Has he got the green? Yes, he has.
Yeah, got the right line.
But it might be holding because there
Just-
is a slight wind.
Just to
Okay.
wait.
All right. So the shot here is just push the jack back slightly. It's a difficult shot, but if she can do that, we've got a game on.
I would actually try to go on the narrow hand right now.
Oh, really? Okay. Can you see that? Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that now on the monitor. Yep.
And it's not a bad idea to just change it.
Okay. She's put a bit of weight here. Let's have a look. Here's the green.
Oh, slowing down, but yeah, it's the same
All
spot.
right. That's not the end of the ball. That's fine. All right. So
Yeah.
they're holding 2.
Yeah, maybe-
Edmund's got something to play with now.
yeah.
It's all set up here. He's got two on, two behind. He just needs to push that jack back. Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't checked on the comment section.
Well,
yet.
check. Is there any questions we need to answer?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, here we go, Joe. Let's see if she can cut it down. She's got the right line, though. Oh, is she gonna swing in?
Still
It's
two.
just one ball away. Still calling for on the swinging hand, which yeah, like I said, find it a bit interesting, but we're not the ones playing.
Mm. Let's see what Harriman's. How's he reading the head?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, he's not going to signal. He's going to walk down and have a chat to her.
Right. Yep, so interestingly for this 2-4-2 format, the skip is not allowed to go up to the head, but you could just meet up halfway and just have a chat. Although slowing the game down a little, but it's okay. I'll just give me a little more chance to have everyone to have a sip of something.
Yeah, those electrolytes, I can't believe they make electrolytes in cans. Yeah.
Yep, Harriman seems to have delivered his message or instruction per se, sharing his vision with Joe Sabo. Let's see if Joe can replicate what Harriman wants. Ooh, a little heavy. Looks heavy. I think he's asking her to try to chill this jack or
No,
push it,
won't
take it
come off
down. Oh, right.
So look, this is not to put any pressure on Edmund. He can't hear me, but there is a shot just to push that jack slightly
Yeah.
to behind those two.
Is it the backhand? Per se? Yeah,
it
it's
probably
backhand,
is.
right?
Not the narrow. Has he got the backhand?
Yeah.
It looks like he has.
Oh no,
No.
it's not. Still going for that.
Wait a second.
Well, if it turns now, it could do something.
Hasn't turned all day there, Brian.
Ooh.
If it flops in,
No.
Will it flop in?
The white ball is holding. Probably just two.
they should have done.
Yeah, but these are games where, like, these kind of decisions may, make a huge difference. Do you think we're gonna call the umpire again? I think Srini's up on his chair, looking very diligently at the at what's going on, reaching out for his measures already. Doesn't want to waste a second picking it up when it's called. Or calipers. Oh, just one. Oh my
They
god.
should have.
Yeah.
Yeah. What give us your view on that end, Brian?
Well, they could always do a match review right after this game. I'm
Yeah.
not going to join them though.
I think you were thinking probably they should have cashed in a bit better there.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's easier said. But they were there. The shots were there to play. They're not that
Mm,
difficult. But look, again, under pressure, they can be difficult.
yeah. Two more ends. Right.
It's 10-4. Two ends.
Yep. Still possible. It's a little now or never kind of thing. Let's go. Seems to have got the right weight. Yeah, great start. All right, Hariman laser focused. Getting his right line. Has he got the right weight? I think he has. Oh, just missed it by a bit.
Yeah, good bowl first up by Hu Shan. So
Put a little pressure on
I
Hariman.
think he just needs to make sure she's not short here.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks okay. Yeah, good stuff. Good bowl there. Excellent. Okay, look, that's 2 wins in a row now, Brian, where
Yeah.
the lead has for Edmund's team has actually done well, but they need to go to the bank and cash in,
Exactly.
or go to the casino and cash
Yeah.
in, whatever. you know.
Exactly. It's no point, bowling well but not getting the points, eh? All we care about is just the
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, serviceable doesn't mean you win
Yeah.
the end. You need to really cash in here.
Oh, Hariman having a little job,
He likes
blocking
this.
his bowls up. Oh, he got a toucher, but yeah, like I said, if we get a toucher,
Still 2. Are they still holding 2?
yep, still holding 2.
Okay. Okay, I don't mind how that came out of the hand. Let's see where this ends up.
Well, it's hard to tell what happens to Edmund's bowls after they come out his hand because it will somehow wobble, but sometimes he wobbles and still looks really, really good.
Well,
You know what I mean?
You know him better than I do. Okay, you do.
Interestingly, Edmund was actually one of the first guys that he tried to get me hooked into the sport by partnering me in the pairs when I just first started bowls, and and even that same year we played the triples in 2022,
Yep.
and against all odds, we won the triples.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Very good.
in my first year of bowls. Oh no, probably second year of
He's
bowls.
one of your mates.
I would say Edmund probably did. Oh man, danger.
Mr.
We have Mr. Deepan here.
How are you, mate?
He's having a look at
He's come in cool, calm, and collected with his polarized glasses.
and just as we speak, Edmund has just got a toucher and the perfect bowl. Yeah. All right. Shall we get Deepan to say a few words about his analysis of the game?
He's running away. He's running away.
Oh, right,
He
right.
just
right.
came to get one of your electrolytes.
Oh, right. Such a cheap. No, sorry. I was going to say that, but could have given us a few words, to the crowd. Nothing's free. Okay. All right, Joe Sabo. She's coming here to save the
Oh,
day.
I don't know, Brian. If you had to pick best out of the 4, I'd say Joe is probably the best so far. What do you think today?
Well, I think for the pressure shots, yep, Joe.
Okay.
Yep.
But I think Hushan's played some good draw bowls.
Come of the hour, come of the man or woman.
Oh, jeez.
Do you reckon that Joe's balls are up? Or it's hard to see from here.
It's going to be hard to get a number out of this, Brian.
Yeah.
This is a congested head.
Right.
And I'm not. It looks to me on the outside there, Harriman's bowls.
Oh, he's not gonna knock Edmund's balls up.
Jeez.
Oh, squeeze one in. This is a time where all the big players step up. This is where you show what's your worth, right?
Yeah.
Huge pressure on both sides. More for Hui Shan and Edmund. But still,
Oh, let's see what happens here.
can't put your foot down, even if you are way ahead in this game. So Edmund calling for to trail the jack. Probably get it away from Joe's ping balls.
Edmund likes it.
Nah, he has his head down.
Oh, okay.
Right from-
I thought
right
that
from
was
when
a,
he went off,
I
yeah.
thought that was a approving clap.
All right.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I think just Hariman just making sure that he's well covered in that area. Right, for the audience, Edmund has just spoken in Chinese to say, please add another 2 meters.
Looks like she's bowling on the wide side, so she's going to... I think she's going to maybe push the jack back to that bowl behind.
She had to wait.
She got the weight?
Oh, could do something. Boop.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's bowls.
Yeah, we have to remember there was Joe's balls that came right in and put all of them under pressure from like being 3 down. I mean,
Yeah.
she was 3 down, now she's 1 up. Let's see what's Hariman trying to do right here. Not in the equation. I think it's 1 up to Joe.
One more end.
Yep, one last end. 7 points difference. All's not lost. Anything could happen. But it's a very tough or steep mountain to climb. And they've just chosen to go on the short ends back to where they were doing really, really well at the start. Hariman still has his very serious face there, no smiles till the end of the game. Laser focused, trying to get the best out of Joe. Decent start from Joe. a shoulder bowl.
Okay.
Actually, Steve, while we're here, what's the tactic to, let's say, if you really need like all 8 bowls to be in the count?
Oh, what he's doing now is what's a good question, because you'd probably put a few at the back, I would say. Sorry. Yeah. To answer that question, I think if you're looking to get 8 or 7 to draw here, that's not a bad start by Edmund, putting a few at the back there. Just he's got to reach, he's got to get past the head. And that's what he's done. So, of course, the counteract that Harriman's probably going to follow them.
Yeah, it's easy for the one that's up, right? Just
Yeah.
to follow. And
Yeah, so yeah, that's what he's probably trying to do now, just to somehow get a 7 by letting them draw all the shots, but then they take the jack back and there's 4 or 5 waiting there. That's
Yeah.
probably what he's trying to do. But Harriman will counteract that.
yeah, no textbook answers, right?
No, I mean the textbook answer would be just draw. But looks like they're not taking that approach. Okay, so Harriman's a bit heavy here,
Yeah.
and he's going to go with the back 2. So he's
Taking right
going
to the TA.
Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it.
Well, there's still room.
There is.
There's still room to get a good 7 here.
Yeah,
a
so-
good 8.
So Hushan has to put that bowl in
Yeah.
between Edmund's first and second bowl.
Yeah. Just
not-
don't go for the jack, right? Or just don't go for the shot. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're
That's
happy with
okay.
that. All right,
Yeah.
3.
It looks like we are supporting Edmund and Hui Shan
We
this
are,
moment.
and we're fictitiously thinking that the jack's going to end up back in that area,
Yeah.
and there's no other bowls there. But Harriman will try draw in that little
Pocket, right?
pocket there. That's what he's going to do. Good weight.
Right. So now he's cut a lot of possibilities away.
Yeah.
You reckon is it? I would go on the backhand and try to get Harriman's balls away with weight, or take the jack down, or take the jack together with it.
Okay.
Yeah, still alright.
Edmund likes it. Edmund likes it. Okay, he has to put another one in that pocket, and then it's really hard.
And you need 2 balls to try to get rid of it. Ooh, looks like he's drawn.
Well.
into the head.
Okay, well that's probably going to suit Edmund what he's trying to do. Some point, Hushan is going to have to push that white ball out.
Yeah, I reckon it's from the backhand, bro.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
But then again, I'm only 2 or 3 years into bowls, so I probably think Edmund has bigger plans.
Just get past this black one. That's not great. This last bowl has to.
Alright, Harriman is jogged up again. Hair brushing off through the wind. And is he happy with this? Or I think he's just looking for a big score right here, hey.
Yeah. Tough.
Nah, just go for the white, man. The Harriman's back whoa.
I think this is not going to push that out.
Or you could set up for.
Just get past it. Okay. Well, then Edmund has to get that ball out.
Yeah. I think she's just leaving a tough job to Edmund, is it?
Yeah.
Is that
So
what you reckon?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 2 things have to happen. First,
White boys go.
white ball has to go. Second, the jack has to go.
yeah.
So that's like, what are the odds of that happening? 30,
Well,
32 to 1.
I won't count Edmund out, to be really honest.
Yeah.
I've not seen him shout, so I think probably this is his moment right now. Yeah, I think Joe probably heard us speaking about this game and has just put one more bow in the.
Yeah, that's what Harriman wanted. That's what
Yeah.
Harriman wanted.
Now it's gonna be very, very tricky. Oh, it went to the same hand. It's
No,
no. Yeah,
this can't happen now because
Yeah. It's tough. Well, you could bring the jack with one bow and at the same time take the bow out, but
jeez,
you need a miracle.
brilliant. Yeah,
you
now,
look a lot more stressed than your parents, bro. All right, Edmund, here for the big play. And the big play come.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
That's a good
unlucky.
game.
And SCC wins.
Yeah, very professional effort there by Harriman and Joe.
All right.
They played a very tight game.
Yeah,
Very
it's
tight game.
really tight till the sixth end. I think Harriman Joe managed to open it up in right after. Yeah, but the score doesn't really reflect the game.
No,
Yeah, it's really good bowls from both sides. So congratulations Harriman and Joe Sabo, national mixed pairs champions for
well-
2024.
well done.
Yeah. Harriman now with 3 national titles to his belt for 2024.
Mm.
National single sets,
Amazing.
national pairs,
Yep.
and national mixed pairs.
Yeah, excellent effort there.
Yeah. Probably shout out to Candy, Harriman's girlfriend. Oh no, sorry, I mean Charlotte from Hong Kong. She must be really proud if she's watching this at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think Harriman and Joe were able to execute their plan probably better than
Yeah.
because I saw both play in the lead up games. I just came and had a look, Brian, and there's a part of Edmund's game where he likes to convert the heads.
Mm.
I didn't see him do that in this game, so they just played a draw game. They didn't need to do anything fancy, and it sort of stifled their opposition. So,
Yeah.
a good effort by Harriman and Joe, and that's the first. I was going to say this is the inaugural mixed pairs, but I understand we had one 10 years ago. But I'll say it's the inaugural because it's been 10
Yeah,
years.
it's been 10 years. This is what I wanted to mention too. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Could break or make many relationships, but yeah, I think all things good today.
That happened. Yeah, that's a good point.
Right. Edmund with his not sure if it's their last having a photo before he leaves for Auckland. Right, the camera's spray on me. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Should we get them for some questions or like
If they got the
interview?
energy, yeah, sure.
Yeah, probably. We'll probably get Edmund our high performance. Oh shit! I mean, this it looks like the paparazzi is coming for us. Whoa.
Let me just call him over. Hold on.
Yeah.
Edmund.
Guys, interview.
You can interview them, Brian, if you want. I'll give Harry. Congratulations, guys. Well done.
All right, so we have here the National Mixed Pairs 2024 champion, Harriman and Joe. Yep, Joe, can you come just right here? There's the camera. Yep, congratulations to both of you. really tough conditions to play in. Yeah, how do you feel out there on the green?
Outside. It's damn hot outside, and then the green was heavier than I expected. So the first end, I don't know if you remember, it's like 2 meter in front and 2 meter behind or something.
Yeah, yeah, like we saw, I think we felt that like right in the beginning, you guys were struggling a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys came off. It was really, really tight at the sixth end. So what do you think helped you guys like at least overcome the situation after the sixth end?
I think we just keep playing our strength, our best length. Then we're not doing anything much special. Actually, just draw, and then if we got opportunity, try to take it, and then wait for them to make mistakes, And I don't think we did a lot of mistakes, so yeah, that's how we win, I think.
Yeah, I think me and Steve were mentioning that we totally agree with it. You guys were really, really consistent throughout the whole game. You guys kept your cool and composure, and yeah, probably made put the pressure on Edmund real early or Hui Shan, and yeah. But I think it's okay to pass the mic to Joe. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. I think we saw some clutch shots right there, especially in those ends where Edmund was. I mean, the opposing team was holding like 3 or 4 shots, and you just came right in. And got especially in the last, was it the 8th end where you got 1 shot, when it was pretty crucial, there were 3 or 4 up and they were chasing the game. Yeah, could you share with us how do you feel at that point, and what helped you like get a shot?
Well, what we learn is when you're down, you have to be up. That's for sure, and you try to cut the shot down. If not, get the shot. That's how I put into practice.
Awesome. Yeah. Here we have with Joe, so one of the pioneers of Bowl Singapore. I think she has played in the Asian Championship, Commonwealth Games, and no Commonwealth Games. Sorry, I think I marketed you a bit too highly. Yeah, and yeah, it's really amazing, and partnering with like one of the up and coming players in Singapore, Hariman. Actually, I won't say up and coming, already established with three national titles to his belt. Yeah, including the national mixed pairs, right? So congratulations to you guys. Have lots of beers, champagne, wine. Yeah, right after this game. Yeah, if you have anything to share with or to say to the audience, yeah, feel free.
We like to say thank you for all the support that people have come down to watch this game, and we hope that they did not waste their time. I mean, did we give them a good show?
Yeah, we were entertained. Very, very much entertained. Yeah, Hariman, anything? Would you like to say something to Candy from Singapore? Oh, no, sorry, Charlotte from Hong Kong. All right.
Hey, shout out, Ryan. Don't know, because thanks for the support here, and I hope you never say anything shit about me. I will rewatch the live and see how.
Yeah, we take this job very seriously. Okay.
I trust you for now. Okay, thank you.
All right. Yeah.
That's good, Brian. Excellent interview there. So yeah, just from myself and Brian, thanks for joining the live stream today. I thought it was a classic bowls game where I think one team executed their strategy, which stifled the other team. They couldn't get their game going, and that was reflected in the score. So good work by Harriman and also Joe. And we'll be back in the new year, I think, with the singles. So
Yep.
So anyone going to Hong Kong or to Pattaya in the next few months, good luck, and we'll see you at national training in the coming weeks.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, if you guys are ever interested to play this game, feel free to reach us out on like Instagram, Facebook, or even on this YouTube channel. Yeah, there are a bunch of clubs in Singapore that for everyone. Yeah, and this is also a Commonwealth game sport. So yeah, there are a lot of positions up for grabs, and yeah, and as much as we want to grow this community and yeah.
Just for your fans out there, Brian, before we sign off, where can they get a KFC hat like that?
It's limited edition, bro.
Right.
You got the highest bidder. I'll give it to the highest bidder.
All right, thanks everyone out there, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
All right,
Brian.
cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
One more. Oh shit. Streams, I ran out. Sure? Alright, streams, that's for you. I had like probably 6 already throughout this whole day.
Nice, I finished share one.
It's my stage. You need beer? I don't worry. I ran out. Sorry. No, I brought more. I didn't know you drink, huh? You drink only when you win, is it? Play with me, lose, and never drink.
Yeah, that's right.
You want a bit here?
Yeah, good game.
Oh, you want cold drink?
Good game, Aaron. I was saying in the call that you didn't let in the previous game.